Hey, PaddyG here. Let's put a new top on my Workmate 550. Hey, welcome back to PaddyG DIY. Me and this Workmate have been around the block. I guess I've had it about 15 years now, and it's showing its age, unlike me. And I want to make a new top for this thing to match my new workbenches. It's going to be awesome. The most important part of this project is the layout. Take your time and get it right. After cutting the piece to overall size, I laid out a grid pattern of where I wanted my dog holes drilled. I wanted extra holes to allow some flexibility in clamping my work. And I also wanted to keep the three pieces in order so the grain pattern would line up on the top side. At this point, I'm transferring my measurements for the dimensions of the three top pieces. I double-checked the location of the mounting holes. Measure twice, cut once, as Norm Abrams used to say. My magnetic drill bit holder is working out nicely. Check out the video on how I made it. Once I found the right drill bit size, it was just a matter of drilling all the holes. As it turned out, the only drill bit I had that was large enough for the dog holes was a step bit that was just a little too big. A turn or two of tape around the dogs fixed that. Next, I use the old deck as a pattern to mark the mounting holes. The mounting holes on the front piece of deck are different than the other two pieces. They're set wider apart. Just keep that in mind. Till I saw this video, I never realized that when I drill vertical holes, I don't hold my drill straight up and down. I made a mistake on this board and drilled it with the top facing the floor and blew out the hole. I should have drilled through the finished side. Oh well, it'll look a lot worse than that in time. Hey, I'm a handyman, not a woodworker. Sanding was a breeze. I was not going for a furniture finish on a workbench top. Like the workbenches that I built, I hit it just enough to remove the pencil lines and round off the edges and corners slightly. I did not sand the edge where the boards meet. I wanted to leave it a little rough for adding clamping traction. The finish was exactly the same as we did on the workbenches. 3 coats of MinWax Poly Ipswitch Pine and 3 coats of MinWax Clear Poly hand rub with a gloss finish. I let each coat dry for the recommended time. Check out the Let's Build a Workbench episode. Well, I think it looks great with the grain pattern all lined up like that. My dog holes aren't perfect, but we'll fix it again in a few years. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Me and this thing really have been around the block. I built pool decks, I built front porches, I built a deck on a camper. I've used it to hold my tile saw when I'm doing the tile floors upstairs. It's nuts. Let me tell you, this thing is a workhorse, not a workmate. It's a workhorse. And highly recommend it. I'll post a link to them. I guess you can still get them. I'll post a link to them down below. So, hey, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and share. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And as always, thank you. God bless. And we'll see you later.